Oh man, we haven't played in a while. What is going on, fellers? Man, oh man. So yeah, dudes. So yeah, I know a lot of gamers are fucking stupid. Most gamers are just dumb little kids, right? A lot of the stupidity you see out of gamers, you gotta forgive a lot of it because they're just dumb kids. Like, literally, some of them not even teenagers. You know what I mean? And even people who are in their like early 20s are often really stupid because you're not really an adult by that point, so you're gonna have some dumb takes. But by the time you're like 30, 30 something, yeah, you should have your shit together for the most part. No one's perfect, but and that's how it should go. But yeah, unfortunately, there are some gamers that are like fucking 60. Jesus Christ, like that Grums cuck. Jesus Christ. You got these weird incelly, sexist, racist, extremist views that are just like, they just scream of like childish fucking loser trying to scream its way out of his body. It's just, it's weird. Man child incarnate. Like the godfather of man children kind of vibe. Like, my god, some of these gamers are really fucking stupid. And they're just complete shitheads and they say all this weird, horrible, creepy stuff. And yeah. Anyway, what was the point I was trying to make? Fuck these gamers, these types of gamers. A lot of them are what I would consider fake gamers. They don't really play that many games, and they really suck at a lot of games. So it's like, are you really a gamer, man? Like a real gamer, not one of these gamers, TM. My goodness. But anyway, what was the point I was trying to make? Yeah, right, right. This is what I was trying to say. Even if you are a scumbag like that, you're one of the bad gamers. You're sexist, you're racist, you're ignorant, you suck at games, you pose as a gamer when you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, and that kind of thing. Yeah, all these shitheads in gaming. Even you, motherfuckers, should be upset with the way things are going in the gaming world. No more shilling. Come on, knock it off. This is what I'm talking about. Microtransactions. Anybody who's ever defended that shit is not a real gamer. You're a piece of shit. You're just a scammer. You're just going along with the corporate bootlicking. You're not really enjoying video games. Not really. You're a poser. You're a shitbag. If you genuinely cared about the art form, the hobby of playing fucking video games, you wouldn't be allowing them to be ruined by microtransactions. You would put your foot down and be like, this is detracting from the experience. You would. But you're stupid and you think it's adding to the experience somehow because you're dumb and you think losing more money than you should is a good thing. Jesus Christ, these people are, I swear, they're fucking retarded or they're fucking bad faith scumbags. It's either or. Maybe even both. There's no other way you can look at that. Microtransactions are a blight to gaming. Well, anyway, things just got a little worse, fellers. We have confirmation now that the main pusher of microtransactions, that's right, get this, Bobby Kotick, the former CEO of Crap Division, basically the biggest gaming corporation ever, the most evil one, right? This place, the Cockadoodie developer, franchise publisher, name holder, all that crap. These cocksuckers at Activision, the head of it at the time, Bobby Kotick, was hanging out with Epstien one day and said to him, maybe you can help me with some ideas. And they together came up with bilking everyone with microtransaction fuckery. And so this was already some bullshit that was happening in the industry that wasn't good, but Epstien is like the main pusher of it. He really forced that upon everybody. At the time, it was kind of just a phone game thing, but then bam, around the time of the Xbox One and PS4 becoming a thing, our games started having all these extra fucking payments all up in them and shit. And it just got way out of fucking hand. Like, if you thought the Oblivion horse armor bullshit back in, what, 2006 or 7? If you thought that was bad, like, that's nothing. That's just a couple of bucks here and there for whatever. But guess what? It turned into some real bullshit now. Some of these games charge like an endless amount for all the goofy little crap that's in them. And yeah, if you're a real gamer, you're the kind of guy who will play a game and genuinely love it and keep playing it, and you'll try to like do everything in the game, all the challenges and unlockables. But then look at this, a paywall. The only way to get these costumes or these weapons or these extra levels is to pay more and more and more and more, bitch. Fuck you. Game ends up costing like over $100 and sometimes $200, sometimes thousands of dollars in some ridiculous cases. I stay away from those ones especially. Jesus. Anyway, that's the point I was trying to make. Epstien is largely responsible for ruining video games. What a piece of shit. And apparently the motherfucker was on Xbox Live at one point. And I no-lifed it up on Halo 2, Halo 3, and Halo Reach. I was like the guy who played those games more than just about anybody. You know? Like, I'm in the top 1% of people no-lifing that game and spending a lot of fucking time online in it. So there's a good chance I ran into Epstien or some kind of Epstien affiliate. And I probably slaughtered them, maybe chopped their fucking head off with a sword or something. So that makes me feel kind of good, that probably happened. I know I've killed Bungie employees, run into a few devs from the game. If those odds are decent, there might be decent odds that I killed Epstien. So, interesting. Interesting when you think about it, all the people I killed across the Halo games, which is 250,000 I've added up. I remember adding that up. Across Halo 2, 3, and Reach, the amount of players that I've shot to death, grenaded, struck down with a melee or a sword or whatever. Yeah, you add all this up, dude. Somewhere around 250,000 players being demolished by me over the course of like 10 to 15 years, something like that. That's how much I played the Halo games online before I ultimately put them down. Yeah, I think I stopped playing in 2017 or 18 when the Reach servers were going to shit and hardly anyone was playing Invasion anymore. And, it just, come on, let's get real. Halo 4 was what came after that. It just wasn't, that was the end, dude. Let's get real. Like, I would say Halo 3 is overall ultimately the peak Halo online experience. But Reach was, maybe not as good overall, but had some other things that were going for it that were pretty sweet. But then when Halo 4 showed up, it was way too Call of Duty-anized. It was way too noob friendly and like mechanical and just like by the numbers kind of shooter. Yeah, it wasn't very good. It was definitely a downgrade, and it's not the worst game ever, but you're expecting, some hardcore shit here, and you didn't get that. And you got the quick time events in the campaign and the unskippable fucking boring cutscene parts and like it got real cinematic whenever you pulled a switch or pushed a button. The game would slow down and Chief would reach over and push this thing, and then no. Come on, Halo. Yeah, Halo 4 was definitely a downgrade. Wasn't the worst thing ever, but it was a downgrade. And going back to Reach was like the smartest choice I made at that time, because I was playing Halo 4 for a good 4 months before I really stopped being in denial cuck.